Hi guys, so today what we're going to talk about is the Clair-abilities and how to find out which one is your most dominant. So let's jump right into the tool. So when you first meet someone, what are you most drawn to? Are you drawn to the way that they look? Are you drawn to the way that they sound? Are you drawn to the way that they make you feel? Are you drawn to the way of how they smell or whatever fragrance or odor may come up? Are you drawn to the way that the certain taste enters your mouth when they come around? Are you drawn to how interesting that person is, no matter if they've told you things about themselves or not? Well, all of these are going to help you find out which Clair-ability is strongest. So if you're drawn to the way that someone looks, then you are clairvoyant, which means you have the ability to either clearly see past, present, or future events, spirits, auras, or interdimensional beings. Now, let's say you're drawn to the way that that person sounds or the way that their voice resonates with you. Then you're clairaudience, which means that you may have the ability to hear spirits, past, present, future events, or you may be able to hear interdimensional beings. Now, let's say you're drawn to the way that that person makes you feel when they come around. And what that may be is you are clairsentient, which means that you clearly feel and you feel with your whole body. And that may be some examples would be either you get hot flashes, cold chills, clamminess, and it's all over your body. It's not just in one centralized location. It's usually a whole body experience. And I also find people that are clairsentient are usually also empathic, which means that you're able to pick up on others' emotions. Now, let's say you're drawn to the way that person smells, or there may be a certain odor that comes along with them. Then you may be clairsense, which means you clearly smell a substance or fragrance that isn't there. And let's say that when this person comes around, you get this taste in your mouth, and it may be sweet, salty, acidic. It doesn't matter. There's just a taste in your mouth when this person comes. Well, then you may be clairgustinance, which means that you clearly taste. And let's say you're just drawn to how interesting the person is. They may have said nothing about themselves, but you just find them interesting. There's something about them that sparks you. Then you may be claircognizant, which means you just clearly know. You don't know how you just know that you do. And let's say that you're actually drawn to more than one of these, and that is perfectly fine. If you're drawn to more than one, then you may be like me, and you may be a spiritual intuitive, which means you have access to all of the Clair-abilities at any given time. You may be able to tap into all of them, one of them, it doesn't matter. But you can always focus on one that you maybe want to improve upon if you are a spiritual intuitive, like I am. But for me, I'm very clairvoyant and I'm very claircognizant. I clearly see, and sometimes I just know. So that's your super quick tool for today. If you'd like to book a private reading with me or a mentorship session with me, then please feel free to visit my website in the description below. All right, I send you all my love.